With the mail. Yes, we have a special guest. He wasn't supposed to be on the show, but I threw him in the lineup because I'm giving the kid a shot. Isn't that nice of me, an old broad like me? Giving the kid a shot, come on. Let's clap and make some noise, everybody, for Denzel Snipe. Denzel!
Give it up for Stacy. She took a chance, giving this black guy a shot. Reminds me of that movie, The Blind Side. Nobody saw that movie. Alright, I'm black, I'll keep it real. The shootings, come on everybody, the shootings. I personally believe that it's all a hoax. Just kidding, that's actually what my dad believes, you know, pushing that off on me. But anyway, yeah, my family's kind of crazy. My sister, she's another one of those conspiracy theories. She doesn't think that all the famous people that die actually die. Like Whitney Houston, she's like, no, I'm pretty sure she's not dead. I'm like, Cedar. Alright, first off, I actually said her name. So my goal is to become famous and then die before my sister. Now that's the only death joke I'll give you guys. Let me tell you about myself. I grew up near the projects of Jersey City, but also with 3 cats, like you heard before. I lost street cred for each cat. That is 3 strikes against my black card. But only real niggas use their bare hands to scoop kitty litter. Is what I told those drug dealing gangsters that live around my block. But you know, they weren't trying to hear me. I'm guessing because my voice is not threatening. I always wear a belt. That's another thing. But yeah. I want to tell you, oh yeah, from before, I'll just remember this. It's a moment of silence. So, since we don't have anybody in a relationship, I was going to ask, do we have any couples? You know, clap it up. But if you aren't, here's a tip. Domestic violence is not a joke until you write a funny punchline. Yeah. Growing up, my parents used to play dodgeball with each other. Using the fine china plates. Yeah, I was 4 years old watching them compete in the finals thinking, whoa, it's gonna be funny as hell 23 years from now. Yeah, growing up to be a comedian, but to be honest, it wasn't really their fault. They didn't have what we have nowadays. They didn't have edible bacon-smelling perfume. Yeah, it's true. It's 2019. We live in righteous times. The online internet now sells edible bacon-smelling perfume, which means guys in the room, you could use this and spray it on your girl's muff cabbage, and it will give your eating out reality a new perspective. You'll start going down there with more passion. You'll even develop like a craving for it. And for all my warriors out there, you could use the same edible bacon-smelling perfume and spray it on the girl's anal area. And it will turn dingleberries into bacon bits. Yeah, disgusting. Personally, I don't eat ass. Never did, never will. Matter of fact, yeah, it's not my style. That shit's disgusting. Actually, matter of fact, the only time I do eat ass is when I order off the dollar menu at McDonald's. So it's kind of like the same thing, right? No, I don't pass any judgment, because guys in the room, have you ever been with a girl so hot that you would do nasty, ungodly things to her? Just me, awesome. Well, we just celebrated Pride Month 2 months ago, so any girls want to come out and just... Alright, anyway. My soulmate, aka my ex, she was so hot that I used to spoil her. I would eat that pussy until the sides of my cheeks was dripping bacon grease. Well, actually, in my mind, it was bacon grease. As a matter of fact, she's so hot that I would use her pubic hair as dental floss. Yeah, normal people might consider it gross, but it's proper hygiene to floss your teeth. Yeah, so how I would do this is I would tell her not to shave for like a year, maybe 2 years for durability, and then I would cut it all off myself. Get a hand bundle worth of hair. Personally, I wouldn't wash it because, you know, that would rinse off the natural ingredients. Yeah, That's my soulmate. Sad story, actually broke up with her around 2016, and she left me so single. So single that the only time you'll see me spooning is when I'm digging a fly out of a drink. Get it? Because you can only use a spoon. You can't use a fork or a knife, everybody. I'm so single that if I was a block of cheese, I'll probably be provolone. A provolone ass nigga. Now, I'm gonna leave you guys with this last line. If I have enough time for this. Have you ever been taking a shit and you go to wipe your ass, obviously with toilet paper, and you get a little smudge on your finger? If you haven't done it, it's gonna happen in a couple of months. Well, that's why I'm gonna create a new app that wipes your own ass. And it's gonna involve 3D printing, a little hologram, or if you have an Android, you could just use that and wipe your ass because Androids suck. My name's Denzel, I'll see y'all later.
Denzel Snipe, everybody. Yeah? Talking about ass and stuff, but that's okay. You know what I mean? He's a kid. He's a kid. I could be his mother, probably, right? At this point, isn't that weird? That he could have fallen out of my dry vagina. Why does she keep calling it dry? All right, so, well, I'm gonna give you some symptoms right now, and then I'm gonna bring up your headliner. The symptoms of perimenopause. I didn't even know this was a thing. This is a thing. That you can have perimenopause for 10